Hi guys, this is Rusty78609 out and about for a drive this morning. It is 59 degrees at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is a back road going to Llano, Texas. It's actually, the number of the road is 2241. It's a ranch road. And I'm headed to Llano, Texas, and I should be there in about 5 minutes or so. But anyway, if you look around, you'll see all this wide open space. And, I feel sorry for people in the cities because, I've been driving, this is about 20 something miles on this road, and I've seen 3 cars. So anyway, this is the very outskirts of Llano, Texas. It's Llano, but double L in Spanish is pronounced Y, which would be Llano. But when the Texicans came in, they changed the pronunciation to the English version, which became Llano. And it's a small central Texas town. They've got a couple of places there to get barbecue, and I'm gonna go by and get some barbecue. I think for some reason I'm thinking about getting me a half a barbecued chicken, probably, and then I can eat on that for 2 or 3 days. It says water well drilling $7 per foot. So that gives you the idea of what a water well costs you out here, doesn't it? But it is a nice day, and notice the gray skies again. I'm telling you, I started using my solar off-grid boondocking dry camping, and we've had gray skies every day in the mornings, and then in the afternoons it clears up a little bit, which is nice. So far so good with the solar. And so far, so good with the water. So far, so good with the boondocking or dry camping stuff. No problem with that at all. None whatsoever. But we come up to Highway 29 here in just a minute. Take a right and go to Llano. We should be about 3 or 4 minutes from Llano, the town itself. But it's something to do. You'll get to see what that little community looks like, and it's a nice little country town. I mean, in Texas, it's you'll see a lot of pickup trucks, and that's about it. I don't think there's a few cars. I'm just kidding. But most people in this area have pickups, and they're usually diesels, and they're usually Dodges and Fords. But here we go, guys. If I see a city limit sign, I'll tell you the population, but I think it's around 4,000. I could be wrong, but could I be wrong? Sure. Again, this is Highway 29. We're going west. This would be about 80 miles or so from Austin, I think, in that range. Depends on how you come. Nice little community, though. I thought about living in this area many years ago, and changed my mind. Not because it wasn't a nice area, it was just I couldn't find anything suitable for what I wanted to do, and that made my decision. But it's up on a hill, as you can see. We're up here on a hill overlooking the town, and of course the Llano River runs right through downtown. We'll go over that little bridge here in a minute. Here's the city limit sign. In Texas, they put the population on it. Okay, the population is 3,232. Okay? It says $7 per foot drilling, and then it says $10 per foot in granite. I can understand why. But yeah, the sun's starting to come out a little bit. It's really a nice day. Again, the temperature is 59. It's high today, is supposed to be in the low 70s. Low tonight's in the 60s or low 60s, high 50s. And there's a place out here I want to drive by so you can get the name of it, because they have a website, and you can go to their website and order their barbecue and different products, jerky, beef jerky and stuff over the internet. It's a little pricey, I'll be quite frank with you on that. Barbecue is not cheap. It is not. And of course the reason is 2 reasons. One, they can get it. Number 2 is because what they lose, whenever you barbecue a brisket, you lose about 1/3 of the weight. Maybe more. But again, here we are in Llano. I'll go up here and show you the most popular barbecue place in central Texas, right up here on the left. Come on over, fella. I'm going to let you come out. Come on. Oh, he's going left. That's why he doesn't want to come over. That makes sense, doesn't it? Gasoline here is $2.44 a gallon. It's 20 cents a gallon more here than it is in Marble Falls. Okay, well, he's going to block the whole thing. Well, there's Cooper's. It's on the left there. It's called Cooper's. Coopers. Cooper's Old Time Pit Barbecue, okay? So if you're interested in barbecue, I'm going to pull around here and I'll let you see it. It's really popular. People come up here from Austin, Texas all the time in groups, and sometimes there'll be a line 50 yards long on a pretty weekend busy day. Probably be that way today, actually. And there's another place there called Miller's, but it's not as popular as Cooper's. Cooper's got a reputation for good barbecue, but their prices are not cheap. It's right there on the right, and they've already got people waiting in line to eat. Let me see what I can do here. I'll just kind of pull around here and let you see it. And then I'll back out. But anyway, this is Cooper's. The people are waiting in line. And what you do, the way you serve, you kind of serve yourself. But it smells so good right here. You wouldn't believe how good it smells. I mean, you talk about barbecue smell. Talk about getting your appetite going. I'm going to back out, but there's a guy got me blocked. Okay. This is a busy spot. But yeah, if you want to order from over the internet, you can. Again, it's Cooper's, Cooper', Cooper's Barbecue, Llano, Texas, and you can find their website. And they got a lot of stuff you can order over the internet. Now we'll go down here and go across the across the Llano River Bridge, and you can see that. And then we'll go on to another barbecue place that should be open. I think they open at 11. It's 10:33 right now, and I'm gonna hang around in town for a few minutes, and then go. They have, of course. They have all the normal stuff. Well, there's a Valero getting, well, it's $2.44 a gallon there too. So, having said that, we're moving right along here. So it looks like gasoline, they predict gasoline prices are going to increase. Of course, it's summer driving coming on, so they're going to gouge as much as they can. But I'm still looking at, it'll cost me 20 cents a mile, because at 20 cents a mile, that would equate to, at 13 miles a gallon, $2.60 a gallon. So, you know, I hope it doesn't get much above that. I still have that barbecue smell in the truck from the smoke. Yeah, they use, I can't remember if they use oak or mesquite wood, or they may use both. But it is good barbecue, but it's pricey. I mean, I'm telling you, it is pricey. Got a lot of old buildings here and stuff. We've been here before in a video a long time ago. This is the Llano River Bridge. And then you go across this bridge, and then you're into the downtown area where the courthouse is and all that stuff. We'll make a loop around the courthouse. Llano River is a pretty river. They have a dam here that you can't see it off to the right. And this is a rough bridge. It's older than dirt. So the video is going to be bouncing like crazy, I know. But we'll be over it in just a second. But what they did, they built a dam there, and that's the city water supply right there. And this is downtown Llano, Texas. Got a lot of those old buildings you'll recognize from your youth if you grew up in the 50s and 60s, or 40s, 50s, and 60s. Nobody's in a hurry in Llano, Texas. I guarantee you. Nobody is in a hurry in Llano, Texas. I guess I got the video okay. They got an old theater here, and they got Star Wars. The movie showing is Star Wars. That's a good movie. This hardware store on the right is called Buttery, and it's been here for, God, 100 years. It's owned by the same family. Buttery Hardware. Here's an old courthouse, guys. I'll kind of pull up here and let so you can see it in the camera. This is the Llano County Courthouse. Every county in Texas, and I guess the whole USA, has an old courthouse. And I've been in it. It is old. It's got the old 10-foot ceilings. I mean, it's all hardwood floors. And everything, when you go through the door, it just feels old. I mean, there's no doubt that it's ancient. I'm not sure how old it is. I'm going to say at least 100 years, maybe more. I could find out if I wanted to get out and walk up there. But I don't. And this is the Arrowhead Bank. Everybody in Llano County banks at the First Llano Bank, or formerly First Llano Bank. Yeah, there's the courthouse on the left. This is the Courthouse Square. And there is Michael Conaway, U.S. Representative's office, or his, I don't know if I better not try that. They have a little city park there off to the right. You might be able to see the little benches and stuff. I have never seen anybody use that thing. It was donated by Tim and Mary Moore. It's a memorial park. They donated the money and the city built it, or the county, whoever. And it's just there. I mean, nobody ever uses it. Now down here on the left is where my target is, and that is the barbecue place up here on the left. And it's hard to find, but it has, in my opinion, the best barbecue in the whole area. But it's kind of out of the way, and I'm hoping I can even find it, because I don't even know if it's Inman's. Is that it? Yeah, Inman's. No, that's Inman's Station. But I think it is named Inman's, come to think about it. But it's up here on the left somewhere. Run by a family, been in family business for about 75 years or 80 years, they told me. Okay, where is it? It's here. It's on down here further, I guess. But I can't believe gasoline here is $2.49 a gallon. Yo. Ah, there it is. It's Laird's, L-A-I-R-D-S, Laird's Barbecue, right there on the left. Just that little old building. Oh, it says they're open right now. Well, good. I'll go back there and get me some chicken. All right. But how am I going to turn around when I got a truck coming on the left and a car coming on the right? Let's see if I can pull over here. This is a busy little highway, because this highway right here, up here you turn right up there, you turn to the left, and you can go to Austin. And if you go straight ahead, you go to Fredericksburg, Texas, and that draws a lot of traffic on this road right here. But we're going to go back here to Laird's, L-A-I-R-D-S, Barbecue in Llano, Texas, and get me some BBQ, and then we'll head on back home. And when we get home, we'll just eat till we hurt. Is this it right here? See, they don't have much of an entrance sign. There it is. It says open. So I guess O-P-E-N, does O-P-E-N spell open? As far as I know it does. Now this is going to be a trick here. This is going to be a trick. If he'd have pulled up about 10 more feet, see, that would have been really polite. But, well, there's no sense making it easy for people, is it? Yeah, it looks like they're using mesquite. See, that's all mesquite wood they have here. So that might be what makes the difference, because that other place over there, they may use oak. But I have to tell you, if you barbecue and you use mesquite wood or mesquite chips, boy, howdy, it makes all the difference in the world, in my opinion. Okay, well, we're going to park right here, folks, and I'm going to go in and get me some barbecued chicken. So having said that, guys, from Llano, Texas, USA. This is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. I'd appreciate it. Some of you have, and pat yourself on the back. I appreciate that very much. And what else? But yeah, I'm an Amazon affiliate. I get a small commission, so it doesn't cost you anything. But if you want to use the link, fine. If you don't want to fool with it, don't. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also lower your blood pressure. No, it won't. It'll help you lose weight. I lost my train of thought. I was looking at somebody going in that barbecue place. But anyway, and also take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. That'll help you reduce stress and lower your blood pressure. And that's good for you. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Boy, I'm telling you, that's very important, because don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get in your head, because it's your head. Take charge of it. And also, enjoy your life, guys. I'm out and about, so why don't y'all get out and about and go get you some barbecue or something. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Bye-bye.